Righty. Good morning, everyone. Seems like everything is working. I hope. Yes. Okay. Let's start with a brawl. Oh, that was quicker than I thought. Where is... Definitely somewhere. Okay. Typhoon, Rhino, Speed, Marksman. Actually, let's go... No, let's go Rhino. Let's go Marksman rather. Hmm. Also 16. Right. Okay, I think for now, one of these dudes. Yeah. Something like that. Speed up. Um, do that. Do here. I think I'd like to do this one. Let's put another 2 of these in rather. Think anyway? Let's go for it. Shadow Dragon, hello, how are you? Hey Lexi! How you guys? Thanks for the game, by the way. Go Phoenixes! How you guys? What you up to? We're both good, and Shadow said you're welcome. Thank you. Let's take that. Let's skip that one. Actually, let's not upgrade those dudes. Let's upgrade. Well, maybe I could, with them being. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Thanks for lurking! Let's see how I do here. Let's do that upgrade. It feels so weird though. Today feels like a Monday to me now because yesterday was a holiday and it felt like a Sunday, so it's very strange. Should probably have gone for like maybe the fire badge or something. We'll see. They didn't last long, did they? That's gonna be a bad round. I need to get my range going here. Okay, so we're going phantoms there, lots and lots of fangs there, so I think getting like a Vulcan or something would help. Excuse me. Or even Stormcallers, that seems to be anything with splash damage, it seems. I'm doing okay, thank you. So far, so good. I'm not really looking forward to Friday though. They're putting electricity off. That's gonna be super fun. Four squads. It's all my resources gone, but let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it as a line, I suppose. Well, these things are probably going to take it out soon. Soonest. Let's do range. And I'm going to probably put some more of these guys in. Put them at the back. There's different waves of them coming in. Not fun at all. They say 2 hours, then 10 hours, later it's fixed. Yeah, so they're saying that's a whole day thing. Which is why I'm a little bit worried because, you know, I wanted to do the streaming on Saturday with Shadow, but if they don't finish it on Friday, then I won't be able to join. So I'm just hoping they finish. Oh, that went okay. I was expecting everyone basically went fire this round. I think it's that guy's, because this guy's got so much fangs, everyone went. I need to get range on these dudes though. Okay, that side's taken. There's still lots of fangs left. Let's speed this up. Fang shouldn't last long against this guy though. Thanks, Lexi. Let's skip that one. No. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure if I should upgrade. Why not? If they last longer, it's better, right? I'm gonna do range on these guys though. And maybe on them. Let's get in one more view. I think I would like to go wasps with this. Yeah. I can do this electromagnetic shot here. Should probably do that. Anyway. I don't know if I want to get too much more. Maybe melting point? It's a good one to have. Yeah, it's gone slow now. Let's just leave it like that until some units are gone. Okay, can I move this camera again? Thank you. Holy moly. That's a lot of storm quarters. Well done. Actually, let's try Fortress. I wonder if I did something like that and I got the barrier. Okay, I need to get 2 more units in there. Or upgrades. I think 2 more units would be better though. Or at least 1 more. Not gonna have enough. Need to do that guy. Alright. I think so. I need to do some range on everyone, basically. Well, I do feel like I should be getting some more crawlers in. That's an issue. I think this is where the crawlers come in handy. No. Let's do some range here. I think this round I'm going to do more crawlers. Put them at the back. Like to do this one. $200. Okay, let's just do something. Let's do that. I actually should probably have gone. Which one do I have with that on? Mustangs. The anti-missile. I think I should have done that, to be honest. These stormcallers are a lot. Yeah, didn't do too bad there, I suppose. Ah, they got the electric. Yeah. I would like melting point, but I don't know if I should do it now. Ah, let's do it.
Oh! Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
I thought I got.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Hi, me. How is Sandy doing? I think I made a mistake there, but anyway. Does not matter. The what now? Oh, there. Screaming Jeep. What's Sandy been up to? Um. Let's do that. Was working today. Ah. Why? Why would you do? No, I'm joking. Ignite. Let's do this. Not again. Yeah. I'll just say into Shadow and Lexi that it feels like a Monday today. Got my RTX 5070 today. Oh, nice. I'm definitely jealous. But that's cool. That's going to be for your streaming PC, I'm assuming? I'm actually trying to stick to the 7.0s, so I'll probably go with the 7.0. Because every time I do a search for the next upgrade for mine, it does say 7.0, the 5070. Okay. More helicopters. Yeah, I'm skipping all that. Let's do upgrades. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do that rather. Okay, so Let's put 2 more of them in for now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hold on, let's do... I don't think I've done range on these dudes, and they need 500 for that. Okay. I can get a second-hand one for like half the price, but it scares me getting second-hand parts, to be honest. Oh my, he's got 3 of them now. Okay. I don't know about this side. What's happening here? I don't have any anti-air left with these. That's a pity. Wonder. Ugh, that electrical interference is destroying me at this point. And I don't think I got the... Oh, I need to get this. On the next round, maybe. Can someone else speed up, please? Thank you. Shoot them! Go, marksman, go! I'm skipping all that. Let's do this. Boom. Definitely range. Night. Greetings. How was you? This ought to be the final round. And I'm at the bottom. I'm doing bad. What can I do with 300? I suppose I could put another... There we go. I was in ads. Oh. Thanks for sticking around, Knight. How are you? How have you been? That is a super old clip. Wow. Why's everyone going Stormcallers? It was storming pretty bad here earlier, so I'm just getting back on PC. Wow. Everything good though? Okay, these phantoms are destroying me right now. No.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, hydrating. I've lost this one. So, yeah. So, yeah. I probably should have just put Mustangs in like I wanted to, and then Stormcallers would have just been pointless. Yeah, I made to check if any limbs do any damage in the morning. Okay. That didn't go so well. Let's do it again. I'll try something. Do you think you can win free for all with just 3 or 4 units that you just keep upgrading? Sandy, I was gifted a game that you like. Icarus. Hellos? What are to be happening? Cool. Oh yeah, I got a question for Sandy. That machine you use for sleeping, it uses oxygen, correct? Okay, someone's disconnected or something. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it uses natural air. Okay. Now we try to find a small oxygen. I don't know, like a canister or one that's really got a mouthpiece on it, just to keep as a backup. But it's kind of a mission finding one in this where we are. I'm like, don't understand. Where's my... How come they never give me Mustangs anymore? Oh, I'll go for 45 then. So just... Yeah, okay, the pressure to keep the airways open. Okay. Yeah, my brother who had that bad asthma attack, we were just wondering... We were trying to get an oxygen thing just to... A small one, just to keep it home, just in case, you know, because... Yeah, taking him to the hospital thing at night, it's ridiculous, seriously. But anyway, I'll find one eventually, I'm sure. I want to get Mustangs. I actually might end up selling half of these, but anyway. I had 44 incidents an hour before the machine, and now I have 5 and below. Oh wow. That's pretty good, that. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out because it seems to happen more in the evening. More in the evenings. Well, actually, mostly in the evenings. During the day, it's fine. It's weird. Yay! I always do okay on the first round, and then I just seem to go backwards. Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. Plus, you got to sleep faster. I can imagine. Okay, I want to just see something quickly. Let's just do that. Okay, so any kind of air would take care of these. Actually, it'll take care of all of those. And that. At this point, getting any air would help. Let's just do that. I'm skipping that. I would like to get phoenixes. Actually, should I rather go for wasps? Let's try these guys. Once you get used to the machine. Okay, yes. Hmm. Okay. Be that way. Take that. I will leave that alone. Get 2 of you dudes. Actually, I want them in front of the... I might have to get some more... Okay, so let's start with range. Let's do that one. Yeah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I would like to concentrate on the Mustangs more, so let's leave the resources for the next round. Yeah, okay. If I have any Mustangs left, that is. I don't. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep adding Mustangs in. Great. Leave that. How much Stormcallers are here now? Not a lot at this point. I do not like these guys. It's gonna be a one sucky round, that's for sure. At this point, I think promoting them is going to be better than... I'm not going to upgrade them. I wonder if I should... This is not really going to help me at this point, unless, of course, I do... Incendiary Bomb. Let's do that. I don't want to use too many of them either. Sheesh. Just zaps them once and it's... This is a terrible round. Using quite well with these guys. Well done. Excuse you. Thank you. Definitely want range now. I'm gonna go with some damage, and that's basically all I can do. I have to get like one or two more of them. There's the storm crawlers. Maybe I should have done that.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Hydrate! Okay. Hydrating, thank you.
Your weapon.
Wow. This is getting splendid. These guys are strong. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna skip all of that. Let's do that. Definitely want another one of you for now. Oops. Shield might be a good idea. Let me just get another one of them. I did want to do that. I think I'll stop there with this particular one. Could do range there. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's do range on this one this time. And I need to do those. Yeah, do not like that. All you're doing is you killing your own units. These stupid hackers. You're watching in-game? Awesome. Watching me get destroyed, yeah. That is a lot of ratings. Ooh, well done. He's won round 6. Just with Raidens. Okay. This didn't come last this time, but it's just close. Close to last. It's interesting that I hit a certain MMR where I just don't seem to be winning as much anymore. And welcome in, by the way, Mark. Season, what's happening here? Uh, yeah. Interesting. Oh my. 999 and 1068. That's not good for me. Let's see. Let's go Sabretooth. I'll get one in right now. How does that sound? The highest in the world is 3,900 MMR. I played against the top guys daily. Lots of fun. Really? 3,900. I'm so far away from that. But anyway. I still got lots to learn though. Keep working at the free fall as it gets better as you learn more. Is that the one that you play the most? The free fall? I'm sticking to Mechabellum on my Tuesdays, since I'm doing a variety of games at this point. That's not good. Yes, I'm a free fall guy as my primary. Okay, nice. That was interesting. I'm gonna go with Mustangs. I'm gonna get another that. And I'm gonna go with some. I got these, which are taking. So I think sledges would be better. And I can't do anything. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna have to try and do these as soon as possible. Okay, so he's gone for a lot more crawlers this round. I'm just hoping the sledges can do what I want them to do. Off to sleep, good luck! Thank you so much, Mark. Have a great one further. Thanks for popping in. Sweet dreams. Okay, so far so good. I do really like that. I'm gonna have to do some upgrades this round. Here's my third one. And I'm gonna have to throw in some crawlers, I think. First build chaff control until you no longer have chaff problem, then bring in your heavy units to win. See ya! Cheers! Have a great one. Thanks for that, by the way. Let's do that. Should I? Oh, they're pretty fast, and bring them in just slightly behind. Maybe there. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. I actually would like to get into more Mustangs, but it's fine. I haven't done any kind of upgrades at all at this point. Range. That could be a problem. Well, at least they're concentrating on the crawlers at this point. Let's just do that one, get that out the way. I'd like to do range on them. I'm gonna bring in one more of these guys over here, and another thing of crawlers. I think. Unless of course they go in air, and that'll give me a bit of an issue. They're focusing a lot on their marksman here, which is interesting. That just means a lot more crawlers, doesn't it? Okay, so now they've gone into air. Not bad. Okay, I have to take something. I'll go with wasps then. Let's do range with these guys. Well, I can go with that one. Actually, let's do the range instead. I should actually get that. Hold on. Do that for now. He did go with those dudes. Lucky I put in some Mustangs. That was the idea, so... Right, there we go. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Okay. See, the sun's decided to come out. I can put this light off. I can see something. Oopsie, what am I doing? Let's do another free-for-all. I'm deciding if I should give Icarus a try a little bit later. Oh my word, it's an Erwin. How are you doing, Erwin? Sorry I wasn't chatting much on the weekend. I spent a lot of time with the family, but I was in your channel. I saw what you were building. Starting to look really cool. Well, your builds are always cool. But how are you? How are you doing? I was going to say how's Monday, but it's actually Tuesday. It was a nice long weekend. Uh, Super duper quick. As you know, holidays do that. Let's do this one. Maybe. Yeah, why not? You got a busy week at work? I suppose it's always busy for you. Ignite. Actually, I'll do that just now. That's rude. Let me move all of them up. No. My mouse has got a... I mean, only getting double click, so I wonder if it's growing. Actually, if you can upgrade them, I wouldn't have to worry about Mustangs. Hmm. I don't know if I'm going to survive this round, though. I think I only have one emote. There we go. Everyone. Let's splash damage. Well. Speeding ups. 246. Oh, because you've been destroying those. Okay. Is that air? Did they go air? Yeah, aerial specialist, no wonder. Okay. Since it's free. It's 100 now. Wonder if we get some XP with it. How it is near the end. Suppose there's fine. Let's do ignite, but then we have no resources left. Actually, I do have enough to put down. Should I go marksman? Why not? I can stick with this dude. Actually, let's put them here. Gonna need more of them though. And I'm not sure if I should go Mustangs anyway, because it seems like we're going air pretty early here. And that doesn't help. Sabretooth. Okay. More air. He also went Fortress. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely need more fangs. Speed it up, speed it up. I think going Mustangs and getting the anti-missile will stop the Stormcallers, that's for sure. Yeah, so we got some XP for the dude. I'll take that. And preferably nothing else there. I think I need to work on fangs at this point. Let's bring them in slightly later. I think let's do some range there. And do these two. I'd like to leave this for another fortress. Don't like these at all. Really? I wish I'd take these out the game. I hate them. It's like so stupid.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
Dino Minotaur. Welcome in. Seriously, these spells that you cast in this game are, I really, really, really hate them. It adds nothing to strategy. Not that I'm good at the strategy part yet, but it's just stupid. Yeah, well, I haven't got to be able to get barrier yet. But still, it doesn't really matter. It destroys all your other units. It's, to me, those spell things is just like, it's sort of like cheating. Yeah, the thing is, you play to counter people's. Okay, maybe not in free fall, but in like a 2 vs 2, you play to counter people what they're building, and then they throw a spell down like that with the storm or the nuke and everything. I'm just like, ugh. It actually takes away from the game, in my opinion. Ugh, let's skip. Why not? Let's put him here. Let's see how that goes. True. Damn, he's destroying this dude. Go Fangs! Wow, that's a lot of fangs. Okay, so I guess there's going to be a lightning storm soon. I'm tempted to go with some Mustangs, but I could just upgrade them. If you do the shield, it'll last pretty long. Actually, let's do that one this round. I'll do upgrades on them. I actually think I might sell the... Maybe I can sell the sabers. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, okay, I'm not moving this camera, it just went totally slow. I think I should put some, I don't know, a wasp or something there. Phoenix even. That's fun. So over here, I'm going to protect myself against this rhino that keeps coming in there. Still quite a bit of planes here. There's stormcallers galore. That's pretty cool with this one though. Can do that. Yeah, 3 already. Okay, well let me promote him anyway. I need to start doing range on these dudes. That's what I want to do here. Yeah, why not? Let's just put them, say there. I just want to see something. No, wait. There we go. Feel a little bit better I've done that. Wow. It just went totally slow. Mustangs for the win. He's got fangs and mustangs. Okay. Yeah, I'd say. Although this guy's doing pretty well with all these fangs and mustangs. It's crazy. Wow. Well done. Yeah, but if someone went abyss, he's screwed. That's true. Okay. I don't actually know what I want to go next now. I could just put a whole lot of them in with arm enhancement. They do get pretty strong if you keep... If I do that this round... Oh well, let's see what happens. I can bring in some more, then they... hopefully get XP. So basically I'm going Fangs and Fortress. That's where I put most of my points into. Might be a bad idea, but whatever. See how it goes. Okay, so we have the death knell there and there. Okay. Doesn't look good for me, I think. Okay. Speed that up. Thanks. I do try and do that when I remember, but yeah, I must try to get into the habit of doing that. I think this is my now fourth. I think it's my fourth week I'm playing this. I think he's won already. So close. There. I know I should take these and everyone else uses them, but I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing here. I was tempted to take the abyss there though. Let's do this. See how it helps. If it helps. Yep. No. Oh well. That's what, just in case, I put something there and then the rhino runs straight in. Yeah, actually I should have done that. Since this guy's so close to winning, I should have done that. And then those two. Yeah. Anyway. Unless somebody else wins this round. Although he's already over. It's a Valiant! Hello, Valiant. How's Valiant? Did he ever take? No, he hasn't. Oh, he has. Hold on. Hello, Valiant. Death knells are crazy too, I'd say. So far the best win I've had, I took Mustangs, Phoenixes, and Melting Points, and I just upgraded those. And that worked pretty well. The problem is, you do it once, and then the next time you try it, it doesn't work. So you're like, okay, I'm doing okay, thanks, Valiant. Yourself? Nearly unstoppable if leveled and edged. Yeah. If you see someone go Fortress carry in Brawls, you'd be in them down everything to ruin their game. Oh, yeah. I be tired, but good. Factory. So I played a match where someone went. Yeah, the War Factory thing. One match I played, the guy went. I think he had 10 War Factories with all three of these on: Phoenix, Steel Ball, and Sledgehammer. And there's no way you could win. The problem is when I tried it, it didn't work. My coffee's finished. That's not nice. I'm like half MMR to all these people here. Okay. You probably didn't win because everyone went for you. Probably. I know I had lots of units though, because once it starts producing all three of those, you basically can't move your screen. You just have to leave it there until the war's over. But yes, it was hectic. Factory carry is like a silent no-no, and it's bad form to factory carry in Brawl. Yet so much people do that. I have no idea what I want to go. Let's try marksman. Because it's saddest. Oh well, I'm gonna start with 2 marksmen. See how that goes. I shall leave a lurk. Must go do things. Thank you. Have a great one, Valiant. See you later. I do not know. What are they? 8 as well. Yeah, okay, let's just keep them together. Something like that. I don't know. Steel ball. Interesting. Let's try that differently. Let's go wasps this time around. I should go range. Yeah, let me just do another 2 of them. That's what I want on them, I think. Just like that. Work on the next. Oh wow. crawlers that side. Really? So apparently I lost connection to Twitch or something. I don't know what happened there. So I think I'm back anyway. I'm not sure why this happens to me. I suppose I can do that one. Okay, so we got that one in there. Can do range. Range. I think I might have to put some more fangs down. Apparently this connection's super unstable, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. For everyone who did stick around, you might just have to do a refresh on the browser for me. Damn. The one and only Creepy Bro. 76 times. Nice. Right, still alive, yeah. Nice. I've been on the range there. Oh well. I think I'll concentrate on them at this point. Just try to do that. Nice. Ooh. There went freaking slow. Not sure what happened there. Right. I shall return. See you soon, Sandy. Okay, so I could put two of them down, or go for more air. Or one of them and then air. Actually, let's do that. Extended range. Stormcallers. Lovely. How's he surviving? We're great. Let's just do absorption. Do that one. So there. I'm gonna go with another one of these, another one of those. Shield. Boom. Do range again. We'll use it on the last round. Okay. Not quite sure what happened there with. I wish I told you what actually happened when you disconnect like that. Anyway. I think the problem we have here are these guys. Yep. We're definitely gonna have a problem with that. Hmm. Oh, let's see how that goes. Wow, it's slow. Well, the crawlers seem to have helped there. That would have been interesting as if you had crawlers upgraded. But anyway, it just gives them something else to attack. Maybe I should do this. Yes, this is definitely a concern. Not good. Definitely not good. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to change that whole war factory thing. Just once you do that, you almost become unstoppable. Okay, so the thing seems to be a little bit more stable now. I don't know what was happening there. Actually, it says my bitrate is still messed up, which I don't quite get that. But anyway, I'm gonna do one more. Should I go for brawl or let's do a 2 vs 2? Wow. Okay. Rest in peace, I'd say. Interesting, different. The weird thing is, as usual, YouTube doesn't stop, but Twitch does. So I don't get that. I don't get it at all. I'm debating what I should do here. Try something interesting. Where would that reach up until? Let's do that. Just in case. It's quite frustrating that it does that. Okay, I can work on Rhino a little bit. Um, Actually, that might be a mistake. Let's do this field maintenance just to see something. And for now, I think I'll throw in 2 more hounds. Gonna have to get in Mustang soon though. Yeah, okay, I'll do it in the next round. All my guys are going this side, it seems. I need to put them all this. Okay. Free. I'll take the free one, thank you. Definitely going this side. What speed are you? 10. Let's do here. Let's sell that for now. Some resources for the next round. Wonder. Nah, let's leave it. Okay, that didn't go so well at all. Definitely gonna put everything on this side because this is the weak side at this point. I'm not actually sure where to put this. Let's just try that. I think I need more ground at this point. I'm gonna have to just do upgrades on the Mustangs. Thanks, Sandy. Wow, we are losing quickly here. Very, very quick. Hmm. That'd be cool there. I don't think I should do that yet. I would like to do this, but then I have nothing left. Actually, let's go to that one. I think, anyway. I don't know. $100 for the next round. If there's a next round. They destroyed it so quickly there. I have no idea if I'm live again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
Your Twitch has gone down again. Thank you. I think it's just gone. Just got it back up, I hope. Hello. And YouTube. Thank you. I don't know what's happening. YouTube never seems to go down, right? It's only Twitch. They're not even ranking up, these guys. I don't know if I should try and figure out if I can do Twitch without the relay. I'm a bit worried to try that, but maybe I should. I don't know. $500. Holy moly. I'd like to do this one. I wonder if I should move them. At this point, they're just getting destroyed quickly there. No. That's why I've been using a relay. But I've spoken to other people, like Waddle. She doesn't use a relay. So I'm not quite sure what to do. $500. Sheesh. Um. Yes. I was actually streaming to what's it called? Mos. I keep getting the pronunciation wrong. Mosile, Mosile, Mos Isles. I don't know how you say the name, but something like that. Yeah, of course you're going nuke. You can't beat me, so you have to use one of those. Okay. It's just pathetic, seriously. Can't play fair. Nice. We still won, even with the 2 nukes on us. Hey, I went another one on the season. That's pretty cool. Let's click that. Right. Okay. I'm probably going to change games now. Let's see. I suppose after stream I'll have to check and see what other servers I can actually stream to. Because this losing... Based on South African internet routing, London is generally the closest and most stable European Twitch. Yes. See, I was doing one in Paris, in Paris. That's where I was. While Paris and Amsterdam are also close geographically. The direct fiber cables from South Africa to Europe almost always terminate in London, making it the preferred ingestion point for most local ISPs. Closest Twitch ingest server, best overall, Europe, London. Alternatives, Europe, Paris, and Europe, Frankfurt. Yeah, I was using Paris. It was a particular one called Marseille, I think it was. I have no idea how you spelled it though. Actually spelled it right. And apparently that's in France, not in Paris. It shows you how much I know. Okay. I'm not going to do any geography tests anytime soon. So yes, that's in France. So technically that was sort of out. That's interesting. Okay, I'll have a look for one in London, Paris, or Frankfurt. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Right, I'm going to change games. Probably going to try Icarus out. Maybe. If I die too much, then I'm just going to come back to this game. Okay, let me change all this quickly. If it's loud, I do apologize. That is loud though. For me, it's very loud. Sorry, I will change the settings soon. I just want to do... Ow. Okay, so now I just need to do something very, very quickly. Why is the game not showing? It is showing, okay.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
I just want to copy this. Icarus, let's copy that. Sorry, I will check chat soon. Okay, I am back for the 5th or 6th or 7th time today. Okay, I think what I'm going to do quickly, because this has been ridiculous, seriously. I'm going to... I'm hoping that everyone can hear me anyway. I'm going to quickly stop the stream and see if I can choose London, for example, and then restart the stream. So I will be right back. I am sorry for this. I'm not sure what's happening today. Okay. I will be right back then, Sandy.